Alright guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all having a good Sunday morning. Hope you're all having a good Sunday morning. Just want to say, what I've come to realise about myself. I'm really not very cool. You're probably gonna think, what does he mean? He's not very cool. Just hear me out. Yeah. Like I said in the last video, I've always felt like I never really fitted in. Just always felt like that. Even when I fitted in, I felt like in myself I didn't fit in. Do you know what I mean? Even though people thought I fitted in, I felt like I didn't really fit in. Like I wasn't happy. So yeah, I've just never been that cool really. A lot of people thought I was cool in school. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people, because I wore nice clothes and I was decent looking. A lot of people thought I was cool. Do you know what I mean? I think that is the impression of a lot of people anyway. But yeah, just as I've got older, yeah, I don't know. Like I've said in previous videos in the past, I'm not really that experienced when it comes to relationships, and I guess, yeah, I am experienced to a degree, but not like for example in the world, like the way the world is, like sex very much sells. Do you know what I mean? Very much sells. Like women have used that as a bargaining tool, as a bargaining tool since time began. So I think men have used it as a bargaining tool since time began as well. Really, do you know what I mean? Sex very much sells, and everything's sexualized, and everything's very like it's cool to be sexy. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, but yeah, I felt like I've never really been yeah, what am I trying to say? I can't say I've never really been sexy, because I suppose a lot of people have found me quite sexy, but it's not so much that. It's just I haven't really embraced it that much, and yeah, I suppose I did for a while. When I was in my 20s, a little bit, I guess. Saw a few different women and stuff. But yeah, as far as relationships go, I haven't really had long term relationships or stuff, or like, yeah, I just haven't really had that, and the intimacy and the sort of the emotional side of things that come with that kind of thing. I haven't really had that. That's all I can say. So yeah, I feel like I'm quite uncool. Plus, like I don't keep up to date like with what's going on, like to do with like popular culture. I do to a degree. I listen to music. I do that. That's one thing I do. But I don't really watch like that many films or watch series and stuff like that much. I'm into sports a little bit. Like I like the UFC. Well, I watch the UFC sometimes and boxing and stuff. But yeah, football. Not really into football as much as I used to be. I used to be into it, but I haven't followed it for quite a few years. And politics, I don't really keep up to date with politics. Or at least I haven't for a while. I did look quite a few years back, but for a while I haven't. Don't know why that is. Partly like my mental health, and or just losing interest, like real thinking they're all the same sort of thing, or they're all like, yeah, they're all similar. Do you know what I mean? Don't know what it was really, but yeah, I just realised, guys, I'm not very cool. Look, as in terms of, as in at a wild sees cool. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Like I should be selling myself, shouldn't I? But I'm not. I'm downplaying myself right now. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just that's my story, guys. Do you know what I mean? This is who I am, kind of thing. I like learning. I'm a bit of a geek. I like learning as reading and learning about different things, and yeah, reading the Bible, obviously, and since all the words I've done on here for you guys. Bible's very important to me. It's an instruction manual on how to live. It gives me purpose, gives me a way to live. I believe the right way to live. So even though the world disagrees, I mean, I I think it's the right way to live because I believe in God and stuff. So yeah, yeah, that's all I want to say really. Just a brief video. Another brief video, following on from the last one. I don't know whether to do a scripture. Should I do a scripture? I might do an. I don't think I'd. No, I won't do a scripture. I'll leave the scripture. I'll do it another time. I'll do the scripture another time. I think I'll just leave it there, guys. It's just what I wanted to say. Kind of like express myself in that way. Just wanted to express myself in that way. You probably think, what a loser. Well, some of you are, some of you won't. Some of you will get where I'm coming from, some of you won't. But yeah, it is what it is. So, um, yeah, that's all I want to say. So, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you all, keeping you all in my prayers, thinking of you all. Yeah, wishing you the best. That's all I've got to say for now. Yeah, nothing else to say really. That's it. Take care, guys. God bless. Much love. I'll be back soon with some more content. Take care, guys. Bye. Bye. I'll just say one more thing. Yeah, I think I am cool in the sense that the stuff I wear and stuff, and probably how I look. Some people would probably think I look I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I look cool by any means, but I'd say they think I'd look reasonably cool. But I've just never felt very cool. Do you know what I mean? Look, probably because of how my life's gone and stuff, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've just never felt very cool. Really, I don't feel like I'm very cool. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Really, could be either, depending on what side of the how you look at it. But yeah, and for the reasons I've mentioned, like the things I'm into and stuff, it's just not very cool. Do you know what I mean? I don't feel like not very sexualized, really. Don't get me wrong, I've got a sex drive, do you know what I mean, and stuff like that. Obviously, do you know what I mean, and I am interested in the opposite sex, but I just yeah, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I'm just not very. I'm not the greatest flirter in the world or the greatest. I don't read women the best. But having said that, it's not necessarily a bad thing. But I'm very much in tune with my feelings and stuff, so that's a positive thing. Do you know what I mean? Some people are more about the the sex than they are about the love. Do you know what I mean? So in that sense, I'm more about the love, which I think some women like, some don't, some do. So yeah, it depends how you look at it, I guess. But yeah, I got a lot of love to give to the right person. Yeah, a lot of affection and stuff like that. But it's like some of it I'm gonna have to kind of like, what's the word? When I meet somebody, I'm gonna have to kind of like relearn some of the stuff because it's been so long since I had a relationship, or so long since I was even seeing someone. Like it's been years, so it's like it's all gonna be very new to me. Well, not new to me because I've been there in the past, but it's not gonna be fresh to me. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna take a bit of getting used to again. I think because it's been so long. But yeah, I look forward when the time comes to finally having a proper relationship instead of just seeing women like I did in the past. Because there was no real great, I'd say, real great level of emotional connection or intimacy on that level. Do you know what I mean? There was no real, and that's what I want more than anything, really. Moving forward, so yeah. And that's all I want to say now, guys. I've said a lot. I've probably said too much. But yeah, one thing I am is honest. You know what I mean? Probably too honest, but as you can probably all tell from my videos. So yeah, yeah, that's all I want to say, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. God bless, and I'll be back with some more content soon. Much love. Take care. Bye.